The objective of our meeting was to make a request to ensure that there in the Block 1 area, there are 43 villages which we have requested that it is included in the e-roll of the state of Meghalaya, so that the villages, the individuals who are staying in these villages can obtain EPIC from their original place of residence. As of now, the practice is this: the people who are staying in the border area, they have an EPIC, but not in the original place of residence. In a village which is much inside Meghalaya, in a non-disputed village. So this might bring controversies while settling out border disputes. That's why we have requested CEO to look into this matter. However, from the office of the CEO, it is clear that only an individual can be enrolled in the electoral roll by filling up Form 6. So from now, we will again go back to these villages and we'll tell these people to please fill up Form 6 by mentioning their original place of residence, not a fake village, but the original village, and let it go through the process of enrollment, and we'll see the next step, whether the CEO office accepts or rejects the application. The objective of us coming for this agenda is to ensure that we don't lose the lands that are originally belongs to the state of Meghalaya. Because if people who are residing in these villages, remote villages, they have an identity proof that they are resident of villages much inside Meghalaya, then there is a chance that we might lose that original place of residence. You might go to Assam. Number two, because of these villages are not in the electoral roll, these villages are one of the most deprived villages in all cases. Take it health, take it school, take it road connectivity, in every aspect. This area and the villagers who are staying in this area, they are deprived of basic human amenities. There's a human rights violation. You see, we can tell that no matter how far, no matter road is there or not, no matter there's a very big cliff, but EVM machine reach there. Always, it is ensured that even EVM machines reaches to the remotest of the places in the whole of the country. So we have to ask a question: why not this basic human amenities like medical, school, road connectivity don't get there? So we hope that when we meet again, these villagers will be having a meeting soon, and we will convey the same message, make them enroll in the e-roll of the state of Meghalaya, and we'll see from there on, because they have expressed their willingness to be in the e-roll of the state of Meghalaya.
So how many such villages that people are giving their they don't give their original place of residence?
10-11 villages that are on the very line of dispute, they are all having an epic by mentioning other village, other place of residence, which is, the question is this: now a person is getting epic by falsifying place of residence. I think ECI will not want that also. So now, whether it has been verified, whether he really stayed in that, in Sasnet, as to mention, or maybe he's staying in the remote area, mentioning Sasnet also is illegal, which means he has got this epic by false presentation. And I think the ECI will have rules that such things are prevented.
Do you have any idea, like how much population are into these?
These villages, I think, if you take, they'll have almost in hundreds. Each village, there'll be more, there'll be less.
Where they have been voting for the last many years?
They have been voting in Meghalaya only, but from a duplicate place of residence, which is questionable.